Okay, so I'm here to introduce my 0 to 30 for the month of August. What I'm going to try to do, my stomach's like not happy right now. I'm going to try to eat something new every day. And I know that doesn't sound that crazy maybe, but I am a pretty, I wouldn't call myself picky. There's people out there who are more picky than I am, but what would you call me, Walker?
He's not the most adventurous eater.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I'm not a very adventurous eater. And we're in Vietnam and there's a lot of weird shit here, so I don't know. God, I'm today I ate 4 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and some eggs and sausage, which by the way, that does count. That was like sausage that I've never had before. Some Polska kielbasa type sausage from Vietnam. So we're good today. But anyway, yep, that's my challenge. Eat something new every day. I will send you plenty of pictures and reaction videos of me not enjoying my meals. Sounds good. We'll see you there. So this is my first official day of eating something new every day. And you guys are probably going to be disappointed. I went to a menu and I recognized French fries in Vietnamese, but there was a word after it I didn't understand. So I was like, okay, like let's go meet me halfway here. So the first one I did was French fries with an unknown mixture with it. I don't know. I couldn't pronounce what it is. Anyway, I get the food and we're looking at, I don't know, French fries with like a cheesy, I don't know, cheese powder. I don't know. So this is day one. I figured out what this cheese powder might as well be. It might as well be like those Kraft cheese packets that you pour into your macaroni and cheese before you make it. So anyway, that's what's with my French fries. Turns out kind of like the Kraft mac and cheese powder on my French fries. So maybe this trying new thing stuff isn't so bad after all.
You think so? 30s?
So here we are on day 3 of trying new food, and looks like some meat stuff. And Walker tells me this is tofu, so it's a mixture. Who knows what the sauce is, but it looks decent. Also, this is kind of new. Someone's fat, marbly pork. I don't know. Look at me, 2 new foods, 1 meal. This is crazy. So we're looking at some fried spring roll. That's in some noodle down here. We got some nuts. Anyway, it looks decent. We'll see.
Review?
So here we're looking at what they call a Vietnam pizza.
What is it?
We're not quite sure what's on it. You'd notice
really
it's very thin. It's got a little slime juice on top. Is this day 6?
Yeah.
This is day 6 of eating new food every day.
Tossing dong on you, by the way.
Yeah.
I want to grab a sugar cane.
Not sure what this is. Got some meatballs and some noodles and some leaves.
Alright, I'll get on the way out.
So today on the menu we have Matcha Mochi, which I don't know, maybe matcha balls? Who really knows? Korean, I presume. No, is that Korean or is that Chinese?
Chinese.
I'm so ignorant. Hey guys, so this is my day 10 update for eating a new item of food every day of the month. Sitting here with my 2 buddies, and so far it hasn't been too bad, but I think I've been throwing myself a lot of softballs. I think as the month goes on, I'm going to be forced into many more situations where I have to be eating food I'm not comfortable with. I would say that maybe so far it's motivated me to like at least look at a menu a little bit more when I'm in a restaurant. I think too often I go in and I'm like, I know I like this and I'm gonna eat that. And I still at this point after this month is over, I think I'm still gonna be that way. But I don't know. I could see myself being more considerate of trying new things. Anyway, so far so good. I haven't ate anything disgusting yet, but I really think that's about to change. So my new food today is squid teeth. Looks like this guy's roots came out with the tooth. Anyway, Walker tells me they're good, but yeah,
What do they taste like? Compared to snails.
Shrimp poppers.
Shrimp poppers, huh?
Yeah, pop me a couple. You know what they say? Pop them.
Kind of copped out today, but we got fries sprinkled with, I guess, seaweed. I don't know. Anyway.
So today on the menu we got the typical corn tom, this cheese brick, whatever it is really, some eggs, some pork. And we also added what has been described to me as fish. So
Looks salty.
I just ate the fish. And you know, the flavor was actually really good. Like the sauce they have on it is actually pretty dope. But the problem is, once again, bones. I absolutely despise having to pick through bones. So this dish is a overall loser. So this is my new food today. It was called what? Deer
cubes.
Deer cubes with pepper and rice. Anyway, yeah, deer cubes. So I don't know, it looks good. I mean, I don't know, that's some juice. Who knows? So today on the new food menu, we've got what looks like little onions, or as Walker put it, garlic bulbs.
Yeah, but I don't think it's garlic.
Anyway,
Aliens.
alien brains, bro. It's really interesting. Like, it's kind of like kimchi, but not. It's got more flavor than kimchi.
Hey guys, so just to give you my update on day 20 of eating a new thing every day. So far, I would say it's gone pretty average, you know. I've tried new things. I'll say it's kind of funny, you notice that when you're looking at a menu, that you have just this weird innate ability to just skip over the things that you wouldn't consider. So you might like skim a menu and think that, oh, there's nothing new here, when really there's like 6 or 7 items, but your brain sees of something that you don't like. Like for me, it's like shrimp here, because it's like shrimp with the feet and everything. So like I won't even notice that on the menu. So that's been kind of an interesting to notice, but I've missed a couple days. I don't know, like for me, it's taxing to eat a new thing every day. It's not easy challenge, as simple as it might be. But I've tried some good things, I've tried some bad things. I'll be sure to, you know, keep watching the video, and I'll talk about my favorite food of the month, probably, and probably my least favorite. Who knows? So, kind of doing a cop-out today because I forgot to eat something new. We're looking at some orange-flavored milk. Hopefully it tastes sort of like orange-flavored cinnamon rolls. You ever had those?
Yeah,
Those are good.
Those aren't that good.
thumbs up.
Wait,
for
does that
orange
milk have
flavored
cinnamon?
rolls.
Orange-flavored cinnamon rolls? Kinda.
No way.
Yeah.
Would you subscribe?
Orange milk.
Chug it.
It's fine. It's okay. I will never buy it again.
Porridge.
Today we're looking at kanji. Kanji is, oh gosh. Anyway, kanji. What did you call it, Walker? What did you say it was?
It's like a grits,
yeah.
kind of like
Let's get back
a
to the
broken
point
grain
here.
porridge, maybe.
Okay, so kind of like a porridge, maybe. Anyway.
Still too hot. I can't believe it. So it's cooled down after many minutes. And I don't know. It comes with like literal like, I don't know, there's bones in this. There's meat on the bones. Anyway, it's decent. I could see myself ordering again if I didn't have to wait forever for it to cool down.
Okay, so this is a new meal we got here. Looks like we got some spider web rolls. I'm trying to use chopsticks with my left hand. It doesn't work.
Love it. He's doing left-handed chopsticks.
It's not. Comes with some peanuts. and some little pork slices. What did you call them? You called them a scroll?
Clue scroll for you RuneScape fans.
Oh, a clue scroll for you RuneScape fans.
There's
I know that I'm gonna like this because it's just noodles and pork and a fried spring roll. I'm gonna like this. So today, guys, we're looking at Tipo, some cream egg cookies. Just what we wanted. Time for the opening. Looks like a little Texas toast from Little Bits. Now, time for it. Mmm. What does it taste like? Kind of like marshmallowy a little bit. Anyway, pretty good actually.
Yeah.
What did you boys think?
Yeah, they're you know.
Cool.
Like if you bought more of them, I'd eat them.
Cool.
Wait, hold on. What's it called?
It's called Gobi Pakora.
Gobi Pakora?
Yeah.
And it is cauliflower fried in chickpea batter.
Yes.
So, anyway, I just saw some on the menu. I just dipped in some Alfredo. Definitely a fried vegetable.
Yeah.
Try dipping it in that and see how you like
Oh yeah.
But usually just made with coriander and maybe some yogurt or something with it.
How's it?
It's good. We've had that sauce before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. That fried vegetable.
Right on.
So here we've got a spring roll that looks like a full-length pork slab. Not complaining. Dipping it into this mystery brown sauce. You know, and it kind of does taste a little bit like barbecue sauce. A little bit spicy, sweet, sour barbecue sauce. Not one for the sauce, but for the pork slab, sign me up. So this is a food. Anne calls it an apple. A green apple? A little baby apple. What a bizarre thing. Eat around the core when you get the Vietnamese tiny green apple. Nothing like lukewarm coconut milk. So I didn't really talk to you. I told you guys I got this coconut thing, but I didn't tell you how much it cost. It cost me 35 cents at that coconut store. You have the coconut juice, and Walker's gonna make me try the coconut meat after this.
Eat your meat, boy.
Eat your meat, boy, as Walker always likes to say. Here I am. It is now August 31st. So really, I guess we didn't mention it, but this was basically like a 31-day challenge this month, so 0 to 31. Anyway, to sum it all up, so looking back, I didn't do well. I ended up, out of the 31 days of August, I think I tried a new food, like 21 of them, so I missed 10 days. Now, I'm really embarrassed about that. I'm really embarrassed to share that with you guys, because, I don't know, like, 65%. I'm like one of those nerds who cared about grades in like elementary school, you know, and that carried out throughout the rest of my life. So looking at at a D, a 65% really sucks. So I guess I'm going to use that as motivation to the next 0 to 30 moving forward. But anyway, to get into what I learned about myself with, trying a new food every day, I guess, so I learned that, so I've always been willing to try new foods, but that doesn't really equate to anything. So yeah, I'm willing to try foods, but that doesn't matter. It's about like, do I want to try new foods? And the truth is I don't. Like I'm very satisfied with the food choices that I have, good or bad. For example, when I was in middle school, I ate nothing but Life cinnamon cereal for like 3 years for breakfast. So that's who I am. That being said, moving forward, I'm really going to make a conscious effort to
try new foods and not, I guess more than try new foods, be more open to new foods. Because when I go to a restaurant and then they have 3 of the items that I know that I like, I pick one of those items, and I need to get better at considering the other options. Which I think is probably the biggest takeaway. You don't need to try new foods all the time, but it's probably important that you consider trying new foods all the time and don't kind of approach it closed-mindedly like I know so many of us do. Also, I guess arms already tired. I'm such a weakling. Okay, and I guess yeah. So looking back at like the failure of this 0 to 30 for me, I think what I learned is, so picking up a new habit. This is our only our second month of doing 0 to 30s, and looking at it, we're introducing new habits into our lives. And for me, it was eat a new food every day. And that sounds really easy. And it is. Like really it's easy as eating a new food every day, but it is more complicated than that, because for our whole lives, we have this structure. And it's not easy just to alter that structure. And introducing any type of 30-day challenge, whether big, small, somewhere in between, it's a fundamental shift in the way you go about your day. And even if it's easy as just trying new food every day, you really have to take that seriously, because that's something that you've probably never done your whole life. Whatever your 30-day challenge it is, it's probably something you haven't done. And so if it's easy or if it's hard, you really have to give it the attention it deserves, as it really, being that it is a fundamental shift in your behavior, it's gonna require a lot of attention. And I made the mistake of underestimating how easy it was going to be to eat a new item of food every day. I didn't hold myself accountable and didn't give it the attention it needed. So I'm looking to kind of take that motivation into my next 0 to 30 challenge and really kill it. So, yeah. I hope. Oh, I guess to add on, so I ate a lot of things. I think the favorite thing I ate was Gobi Pakora, basically a fried vegetable. Mine specifically, it's Indian food. It was fried cauliflower. It's fried in chickpea batter. That was in the video. I didn't really give it a good reaction, but like as I ate more of them, I got more and more into it. So that was probably my favorite food. My least favorite, I don't know. Like the thing is like there wasn't food that I hated. I didn't try anything that was like that is gross. But there was definitely food I didn't like. But overall, trying new foods is not a painful experience. So anyway, thanks for watching.